Well, welcome to Roads in Leominster Revisited, and I'm Ron, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Loving Keto, Ron's Weight Loss Journey. Well, today is the end of the month. It is January 31st, an absolutely beautiful day in the city, other than being like 6 degrees outside in the morning. I got both my Leominster hoodie on and my regular jacket I threw in the car because it just gets in my way when I'm driving. But so today's agenda is to do some road video. We're going to go down to Lancaster Street, and I'll describe what I'm seeing. I'm going to go all the way down to the end of the Walmart area. I'm going to turn the car around, and I'm going to go to the old Lancaster Road and go up and back that way. And and then from there, we're going to go get our studio camera for Wednesday. We're filming the Featherstone prediction whether or not we got 6 more weeks of winter. In our city of Leominster, we have a tradition. Instead of the Groundhog Day, or the rat as the mayor calls it, we're going to be doing the filming on that Wednesday morning, and then we got an appointment in the afternoon up in Worcester, and we're hoping for a good week, and we're hoping for a good month on the weight loss, and everything is going good so far today. And yeah, so I'm going to put my gloves on because it's kind of chilly, and I'll talk to you what I'm seeing. So right now I'm sitting over here in the Walgreens parking lot because I just went to the bank to deposit some money, and so I could pay a couple of bills. And now we're going to head out on Central Street, and we're going to take a left over there down by Lancaster Street and go all the way up and back and tell you what I'm seeing. So enjoy the ride. And by the way, if you're not a subscribed member of my YouTube channel, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. It helps other people know when I post latest videos like this one. And like I always say now, in a new quote I got on my channel, remember, sharing is caring. Shows that you care about my work and you enjoy it. And hopefully the camera will stay up on my dashboard, because what's been going on this morning, it's been so cold, it's not sticking to the windshield. So I always take a left over here at Lights actually by C&M Pizza. Have the green light, but you gotta wait for the lights for the traffic to clear on that side. Now we go. So this is Lancaster Street, 117. Over here on my left is now called Friends Market. That used to be the former Dunkin' Donuts Market. So the goal in the agenda today is to go all the way up Lancaster Street. Just before we get into Lancaster, we're gonna come back on the other way, and then we're gonna go back up the other way, and we're gonna do the new Lancaster Road in the old Lancaster Street, and then we're going to go to the studio and get my camera, and we're going to come home. So we're just passing Eden Glen right now, and then Graham Street over here, and then the Lancaster Street Bridge. I can remember a lot of trucks getting stuck underneath this bridge in the past before they dropped it down a little bit. But yeah, we got Hannaford's on my left, and I'm going to come back the other way. And you know, I did work at Hannaford's a little while this past month, year rather. I did it almost 3 months. I just couldn't deal with it. It was too physically demanding on me, and I was making too many mistakes because I wasn't getting enough sleep at nighttime. You know, I didn't want to leave. You know, I made a lot of good new friends up there, but there comes a time in your life you just got to know when to fold them and know when to hold them. You know, I think Tom Brady is kind of dealing with that same issue right now, and you know, whatever he decides to do, you know, we had a great career with him at New England, and then again in Tampa Bay, and who knows, maybe he'll stay 1 more year in Tampa. I wouldn't mind seeing him come back in New England and finish out his career, even if it was a coach. But, you know, that's the time, you know, I think he had some issues with Belichick, but that's just my opinion. You know, two tough competitors, Belichick and Brady, you know, going head to head with each other. You know, Belichick's always had the final say-so on any decisions made by the New England brass, but yeah. But anyways, so we're just passing the Litchfield Street on the right. This is a new studio. I'm going to go down there and get my camera in a little while. I already scheduled it out for the week ahead. So I'll be returning the camera on Thursday. I don't need it any longer than Wednesday. So, and then we're just passing the part up by the Litchfield Street. On the left, I got Lucas, and then the Shell gas station. And I got to kind of slow up because I'm seeing the roads are a little bit icy here. We're passing the Knights of Columbus on the left, and on my right, it's the Union Park used to be, and that's where they used to make the plastic pink flamingo. And if you're wondering if they're still making that, they are still making that, but it's a plastic company called Cadu, I believe is the name of the pronunciation, up in Fitchburg. Now, we filmed this operation inside there a few years ago there, but they were, at the time, they were making Santa Claus. But, you know, maybe sometime I'll go back up there. Get Melbourne Street on my right. Just kind of sit back and enjoy the ride. I'm going the speed limit. I'm going 35 miles. The speed limit 3 is 40. I'm just taking my time so you can enjoy what I'm seeing. This is a couple of days after the storm. You can see how much snow cover we have on the ground. It didn't seem like we got that much snow, but you know, it was really hard to measure because of all the drifting that we got there. They say we got about 12 to 16 inches. They were probably about almost right. Somebody walking over there. There's Pipe Plus over here on my right over here, and this is the automobile dealership over here where they bring cars to get repaired. I'm not sure what the name of that is. We just passed Pipe Plus a little while ago. Then over here on the right there, you have a couple of shops over here, and then option 1, you're going to come up to the gym. That's Tucker Drive there, I believe, where that truck is pulling out from there. That's where ASI is, by the way. And they have a lot of great products over there you can buy for office furniture and stuff like that. Option 1, Raven Gym, 24 hours. I do go there on occasion. I hadn't been walking all that much there. Last year, the reason why I got rid of all of my weight, I did an awful lot of walking. And that was very important to me at the start of my weight loss journey. I walked 17 miles in the month of January in the cold and the snow. I'm not doing that this year, guys. My body just doesn't want to agree with the walking part of it anymore. So, but the cold air, not the walking part, but the cold air. I bring my cane for safety, and I walk, and when I need to stop, I stop. It's pretty much that simple. But we're going to go down as far as we can go. I think we're going to go down to where that resting area is, and we'll go up there somewhere along the way and just swing the car around. Or maybe go up to Mike's. I think we're going to go up down to Mike's Mobile. And if you notice, they got some stuff on my windshield, so I'm going to clean it up a little bit. And you might get a lot of that today. So I hope the video comes out fine. So we're going to go as far as the Mike's Mobile gas station. We're going to swing around over there and just made the light up that way. We're going to go over here and take a left. Over there, Walmart's over there, and if I go up a little further, I'll be up on the highway. So we're going to take a left over here in this area. I'm not going to get a coffee because I've already had 3 coffees for today, and I'll probably have another one this afternoon. But I'm letting you know it's going really good. So I had a little bit of a weight gain this month. I gained 2 pounds. It was 222 pounds this morning. But overall, for my weight loss journey, I lost over 100 pounds. I lost 125 pounds, and you know, look at it, a 2-pound weight gain for 1 month. That's nothing. But I feel like my stomach had been really bloated. This past month, I had my weight down to 209 pounds, and I fell in love with some potato chips that I used to have before, and I made a bad choice because I ate almost the whole stinking bag in 2 days. It was the biggest bag you could possibly imagine, and so I, for this coming, and my weight was fluctuating the whole entire month because my wife's birthday was last week, and we had she wanted a birthday cake, so we got that, and I was helping her out to eat the cake, and again, bad choices, and but it is what it is, it's just part of life, and you just got to deal with it and just move on to the next day or the next month and start all over again. So over here on my right is all these junkyard, and then over here we got that shopping center over here. We got Lowe's, Texas Roadhouse, the DCU Bank. I just joined the DCU there this past month there. I really love it. You got Aroma Joe's over there. They were part of the coffee crawl that I went to. I still think Dino has the best coffee in town. So I just hope you guys really enjoy these videos. I take a lot of pride in what I do for the city and for my own personal work, and it's a lot of work putting these videos together, even though I'm just driving down the road and I'm taking my time, but I'm still using software that I I rent out every month through Adobe Premiere and the video editing software that I use. And you know, I don't get no compensation for that. I don't want any compensation for that, but you know, I do get paid gigs every now and then. On my YouTube channel, Loving Keto, there I posted a lot of good recipes this past month, and I'm going to continue to film out more recipes. I'm going to be doing a mayonnaise recipe, how to make homemade mayonnaise. We're going to go straight down to New Lancaster Road and continue on the path down to the end, and then we're going to swing the car around in the Leominster Market parking lot. We're going to come back down this way, and we're going to go down to the old Lancaster Road, and then we're going to do a U-E, and then we're going to go to the studio, and then we're going to go home, and yeah, so that's what we got planned for today. Lancaster Estates are over there. If I remember when that place went up for lottery drawing, Donna and I put our name down. We didn't quite make the list, but boy, I've already got one back then in the 80s when that place went up there. When that place went up there, what a quadrupled the amount of value that the place was worth right now. I think Benzie had built that. You see we're heading back on New Lancaster Road, kind of really Lancaster Street. Kind of like joins into New Lancaster Road. Tell me what your memories that you have on the street or not. I just, I don't know. I don't go walking on this street there. It's too dangerous. There's no sidewalks. Cars come flying around the corner. A lot of people don't, you know, I do a lot of street walking, but when I try to go strictly to inside the Leominster downtown district area because of the sidewalks, and it's a lot safer for me to walk, you know. But these cars here, you know, half of them are texting. They don't pay attention to pedestrians. I mean, you get somebody walking over there, and you know, all it would take is just somebody to a car to. You know, slip off the road if it's icy and whack into somebody. I mean, then you got the nice shopping center there, and there's the Shell gas station. Now it's called Noya. Not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Lucas over there on the right. They're not even open anymore. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. They had a fire there not too long ago. St. Leo Cemetery. Right. We'll be over there Memorial Day this coming year and doing the Memorial Day event. If I'm still around, hopefully. Things don't go all crazy in this world by then. I don't want to get political here. My channel is not political. I don't even want to talk about it. Talk about what's going on, but you know what? Just passing Wheeler Street, and we have Johnson Street over there on my right. That used to be industrial hardware store. Look how much that has changed over the years. Big front end loader pulling out. Coming up on St. Anna's Parish over here on the right. And then the former Museum for Plastics, and now the fire station took it over. They got it all renovated for them. And you got 6th Street over there on my right. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy these videos that I'm doing. I mean, I really enjoy doing some of these road videos, and I'm just passing the Hannaford's parking lot. It's like they're clearing out the snow area. And I'm just slowing it up so that truck can pull out. I really enjoyed the time working there, but like I said, I was just making too many mental mistakes. I mean, I know I could have stayed there and done something else there, but in the end, the bottom line is, you know, I'm retired and I want to stay retired. That's why, you know, I love doing photography and video, because I can make my own hours. When I got an afternoon gig on a Sunday or something like that, I can get far more money than I can doing a job at Hannaford's or anywhere else for that matter. You know, for what I like to do, and it's not as stressful for me. And I know what I'm doing when it comes to photography and video. So we're gonna turn it over here in the Friends Market over here. This used to be Leominster Market, and former Dunkin' Donuts area, yeah. So that's what it's called. It's called Friends Market. As you can see it from the sign. And you got Domino's here on the right. Now let's go back to Okay, so we're gonna, no cars were coming. So now we're back on the Lancaster Street. I think what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go get our camera and we'll pull into the studio, and then we'll finish up the tour. So now we're back over here on Lancaster Street. We just came from the studio, and right now we're just about past where the pasta land is in that area. We're going down to the old Lancaster Street area, and it's down over there a little further, I believe. That's not that right there. Okay. So we're back from the studio. We're just passing Melbourne Street, and we're going to be pulling down to the old Lancaster Road over there to show you where the old street was like today, a couple of days after the snowstorm. And again, Pike Plus, that used to be Specialty Polymers there on my right over there. I used to work there for many years. Turning onto the road, the sign still says Lancaster Street, so this is the old Lancaster Street. And the road we just came on from was the new Lancaster Road. And yeah, so my friend Wilbur Carter lives up over by this way, and as you can see, this is what it looks like on the side street. You can see the snow cover is still covering the road itself. A big shop over there for sale. Perfect to put a nice little business in there, you know, not too much traffic this way, so you don't have to worry about it too much. A lot of nice homes up this area. So we're going to go up towards Willard Street and then turn the car up around that way and head home. But I hope you're enjoying these videos that I do. Like I said, I take a lot of pride in what I do. I really enjoy doing these. I haven't done these road videos in a while, and I noticed yesterday you guys seem to really enjoy these. I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 videos a day every day. We're not going to go down any further than that, because the fact is, if you go down there, the ball field is up there, and I don't want to have to turn the car around and get stuck. So the ball field would be up there on your left, and yeah, now we're up on Willow Street, and we're just going to turn around, take a right onto New Lancaster Road and head home. So this is Ron from Loving Keto. Like I said, if you're not a subscribed member, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. And remember, sharing is caring. And I hope you enjoyed these road videos that I've done, that I'm going to kind of like revisiting from time to time. And every time I go out, I'll pull up on a main road somewhere, and I'll do the entire road, like up and back, so you can get the best of both worlds. And so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, guys.